Oh, damn.
So in the past, it hasn't really been expressed on the channel before, but Krieger has ran his own online wrestling league when it came to the wrestling games and whatnot. He had done it since, you said 2011, right? Or 2009.
2009.
He's been doing it since 2009, pretty much. He skipped last year because,
No
last
game.
year was a travesty.
Oh, wait, we had WWE All-Stars.
We don't talk about that. And since this year has a resurgence recently, and he's been recruiting. Long story short, he's bringing back his online wrestling league, Impulse Wrestling, but it's going to be under the productions of MykeCheck'd Productions, myself. Now, if you want to explain some of your stuff with Impulse Wrestling and whatnot, the floor is yours.
Absolutely. So, like Mike said, I've been running it since 2009. Originally was CWF for Clean Wrestling Federation. Um, is now Impulse Wrestling because we're adults now. So basically, what it is for people that don't play wrestling games or just kind of watching, it's going to be a live action wrestling league. So we're gonna we already have a Discord, and I'll leave links for that and websites. So we're gonna make full production shows that we'll post here on the channel of our pay per views and matches that we do. Um, Commentary and leadership will be done by me and Mike. So we are going to
A
be our
definite change from your previous leadership roles in the past few years on your league and whatnot, and hopefully that doesn't make anyone angry, but it is what it
yes.
is.
There will be no board of directors for this one. The leadership will be me and Michael. All decisions will be made by me and Michael. So that is kind of my experience. I'm sure people usually have questions about this, but like I said, reach out on our Discord if you're interested in joining, or if you're interested in our content. Make sure to subscribe, and we'll be able to get some of those videos out for you guys.
Okay, I guess I can kind of dive into some of my experience with my wrestling stuff. First off, before I get into that stuff there, I did have a little segment here and there into his league before, but I never really took it seriously. Um, Kind of like what I'm doing, I guess, this year. I'm mainly doing I guess, a production kind of role or whatnot, but I'm still going to participate for the most part. I guess we'll see how that goes for now, but I am in the league. My history, oh boy, this here comes the baggage. Um, I used to run a live action living room wrestling league, and used to also had a slow stint of a simulation league under the same name called RDW, or Red Dust Wrestling. Now, I guess long story short, we did make the announcement about RDW coming back last year, but a lot of things happened, and uh, yeah, we haven't done anything since. We will fill you in on a later date on the live action stuff. On a later date, we'll fill you in on all the details. But yeah, I think. Is there anything that I missed?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Your simulation ones that you've done in the past are on YouTube
Yeah,
currently.
I only got like probably about 2 months worth of it. I used to do it weekly, but if I've actually expressed interest on doing my simulation league again, but probably on the same schedule as Impulse, but it will kind of be like its separate branch, but
Mm-hmm.
it'll still be in the video game format. Now, depending on what game it's under, that's details pending.
So, so
So
anyone that has interest in like watching something like that, comment. We appreciate feedback. We can kind of nurture an idea on what we're going to be doing as far as if we bring the Sim League back, opposed to what we're doing for Impulse Wrestling, which is live action wrestling, where actually people are wrestling online compared to a story driven one.
mhm.
So
Best of both worlds.
yes, because those are two popular things. So with it being back, currently as of this recording, we have about 36 people in the league, which is more than enough to go. We are doing a 32-man tournament.
So there's like an idea for that.
Okay, so and actually with this tournament, unfortunately due to the passing of Scott Hall, we're actually going to be dedicating this tournament to him. Whoever wins will receive the Scott Hall Memorial along with the being the first World Heavyweight Champion of the year. Whoever is the number one winner for this, and we'll put out some stuff as we get closer. We'll be covering the tournament in stages. So keep an eye out for those videos. But we just wanted to kind of tribute to him for everything that he's done.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yes.
So that tournament, as soon as round 1 is finished, we will get that out for you. After the tournament is done, we will proceed with regular showings. That will establish ranks for that, which we'll post on all the chats. And then following that, at the end of next month, so this is March, so at the end of April, we will be posting our first pay-per-view, which will be Money in the Bank. So all of our competitors out there just kind of start getting ready, thinking about climbing ladders, that kind of thing, and then we'll put out stuff as it gets closer for that.
Closing. I guess since we covered all the stones and corners and whatnot, is there any final thoughts before we close out the video, my friend?
Yes. Final thoughts. If you're just watching this and you haven't already subscribed to us, please subscribe.
Yes.
This is where all of our content's going to be put up for wrestling and all of our other stuff on the channel.
The list.
And if you're interested in join the Discord. The Discord will be in the description below. And that's all I have.
And this is MykeCheck'd 95, along with my usual cohort,
Krieger Margin 1.
and we are signing out.